to do when you want to wind down from your day, help you really connect to your body, get a little bit of twists in and just get that spine moving, open you up and get you ready for bed. So we're going to start today by coming into a seated position. Crossing your legs or whatever feels comfortable for you, taking your hands over your knees, and we are just going to take a little moment just to roll out the neck. So begin to just tuck the chin down towards your chest here, feel a stretch to the back of your neck. And then gently begin to take this right ear over your right shoulder and stretch out through that left side of the neck. Just releasing any tension you've held through the day, coming back through centre and taking that left ear over. We get so tight in the neck, so just getting that nice and loose. Come back through centre, stacking the chin back up. From here, I want you to take a nice big breath in. Let's shrug the shoulders up. Let's hold all that tension that you've been carrying through your day. And then big sigh out, you can let that release. You've got 2 more like this. Inhale, we can bring up all that tension. And then exhale, we can let it go. Just feel everything start to soften. 2 more. Inhale, shrugging the shoulders up. And exhale, sigh out. From here, interlacing your fingers, we're going to take a nice big breath up. Gaze comes towards the fingers as you then take your left hand to your right knee. Your right hand rolls back behind. Find in this nice tall seated position to then roll into your twist. Really rinsing out through your centre. So good for the body, getting the spine moving, twisting out. Start to reach your right arm up by your ear and you're going to side bend up and over. So using that left hand to open you up a little bit further here in your side bend and then come back through centre, nice and slow, rolling back round. We'll go the other way, inhale. Exhale, right hand to that left knee as you roll the left shoulder away. Really just beginning to twist out, rinse out anything stuck in the body. Hold it here. Floating that left arm up by the ear and we'll take that side bend up and over. Hold and back through centre. Come back into the middle, taking your feet out in front of you, and then we're just going to knock the knees side to side, releasing any tension that we've been storing through the hips. Can you try and roll through your feet here? Just beginning to take the mind now out of all that you've had on today, this week, placing it into the body, placing your awareness here to just reset from the day. Coming into this nice tall seated position, your feet are out in front of you, knees are bent. Arms are going to reach out, we relax the shoulders down. Take a big breath in here for me. Exhale, scoops you into your middle where you roll the body down, bone by bone by bone, really connecting through the core. Inhale, reaches the hands back behind you. And exhale, floats the hands forward, curl the head, neck and shoulders up. Relax through the shoulders here, belly button draws to the spine. And then inhale, take it back down. Exhale, we curl the head, neck and shoulders up, looking towards those knees. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, and curl in. Start to build some heat. Start to build that connection to your core. We're here for 4. Good, big breath out. Let all the air go out. Fill yourself back up. Exhale. Just using the breath to get that fresh oxygen into the body. Get things moving for 2. Good. On this last one, you inhale. You exhale, reach the hands forward and hold. From here, deepen into the scoop. We start to roll the body up. Bone by bone by bone. Stacking everything up at the top. If that feels too uncomfortable for you, you can always do your full roll up. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop into the tummy, rolling all the way down. Arms reach. We'll go one more before we do our full roll up. So we're doing our knees bent first. Exhale, you float the hands. Follow head, neck and shoulders. You come into that curl up. You scoop even more through your centre, rolling up, up, up. Arms reach. And exhale, scoop it back from here. Legs begin to straighten. Heels are going to glue together, toes flex. Exhale, float the hands towards the ceiling. Follow head, neck and shoulders. Just start to get that spine moving. Release tension from your day. I want you to think about deepening the scoop here. Keep the arms above, or keep the arms in line with the ears, and stack back up. And a slow scoop back. Hang out through the center. Let's go one more in a roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Find that stretch. Up and over. And stacking back up. From here we take the hands behind the head, scoop down into the tummy, and we're going to bend the knees, ready to get into some twists here. Your hands are supported behind your head, feet are onto the floor, knees are bent. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we curl up. We take our left elbow towards our right knee and twist. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, left elbow, right knee and twist. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, you twist here for 5. Good. Can we really think about looking to that back elbow here? So we're not just closing off through that left side, we're actively thinking of rotating the body around. 3. Actively rotating around. 2. Good. On this next one, you exhale up and hold. From here, can you point through that left toe and just begin to float it into tabletop? Tap down. Little toe taps with that opposite leg while you stay in this hold. You're here for 5 more. Exhale. Good, we've got it. Here for 4. Nice, everyone. For 3. Keeping that twist. Last 2. On that last one, that left leg stays. You flex the foot, send the leg away. Good. Pull everything back in. Send away. And pull everything back in. This time, as you send away, can we look back? Exhale, we twist, everything pulls back in. Inhale, stretch the left leg away, we look to the knees, and then everything pulls back in. Good, add in that rotation through the top of the body. Give me 4. Good, for 3. Keep breathing for 2. We're going to come into a hold on the 1. Exhale, you hold, twist, left leg's out long. Point the toes to the sky, flex the foot, lower down. Point left, flex lower. Good. Getting into that heat, into that core connection, alive through the body for 4. Final 3, opening up through the back of the leg. Final 2. On the 1, can you hold that left leg to the sky, twist back to center, and take your right foot down. Inhale, release. Ooh. Good, like a game of Twister. Okay, so right leg we've got out just a little bit longer, unless you like for your hip circles, you like being fully extended. We've got that left leg up, and we're going to take a hold behind the left thigh. You're going to bend into the knee for me, point the toes, lengthen up, and then flex, pull the toes back towards your face, and then bend into the knee. Just opening up the back of that leg like we were doing, and that little scissor kick here. Last time. Point the toe to the sky, hold, hands come down by your sides. You're going to take this left leg across your body for me without lifting that left hip, and then slow and controlled start to circle it up. And we go over for your hip circle. Hands are down onto the mat. Feel in the backs of the arms, press in and support, keep the pelvis nice and stiff. Hold up on the 1. You open that left leg out to the side. You circle up and round. Good. Getting all that juicy hip movement here. So good if we've been stuck at our desk all day. And coming back up. Bend into that left knee for me. Scoot your right foot maybe a little bit closer. And bend into the knee if you've not got it already. Hands come behind the head. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. This time we curl up. And we take the right elbow to the left knee for your twist. Inhale, everything taps down. Exhale, everything curls up and twist that left leg. So just staying on that left side for me the full time. Rotate through the body and come back down. Just enjoying this time here. Even though all these twists and feeling tense in the body, just enjoying this time where your mind starts to silence down. That's not a sentence. Begins to quiet down. There we go. Quieting in the mind and just feeling the body start to wake up. Exhale, we hold in that twist, and we're going to take that right leg into our tabletop. We tap it down. Exhale, tap in. Staying in this twist, a little bit of stamina here. We go for 5. Good. Breathe for me, we go for 4. For 3. Final 2. On the 1, we've got that flex through that right foot. We're stamping something away. Push it away. Pull back in. And stamp. Pull back in. And stamp. Adding on that twist. You point the toe. We look towards the knees. Everything pulls in as you twist. Alright, so let's change that. Keep the leg out. And then pull in. There we go. Leg goes out as you twist. And then comes in as you unravel. Good. Staying in that curl up if we can. Good. We're here for 5. Keep the breath for me. 4. You've got 3 more to go. We've got it. 2. Come into that hold on the 1. You send that leg out and hold. Point the toe. Flex the lower. We point, lengthen. Flex lower. Finish for 5. Keep the breath. Finish for 4. Woo. And 3. Good. We can do it for 2. And last one. Point the toe. Lengthen. Left foot goes down. Head comes down. Just release. Hands come down onto the sides. And then we walk that left foot out. We're going to cross the body and circling up and round. That big juicy hip movement. Make sure that pelvis stays nice and still and we're not rocking about. We're getting into that hip socket and keeping the core engaged to support as the legs move. Hold up on the 1 and change. We take it round the other way and up. Change for 2. Good. Change for 1. Holding behind the back of that leg here. Pull the toes towards your face. Feel that nice stretch through the back of the leg. And bend the knee. Point, lengthen. Flex, bend the knee. One last time. Point, lengthen. Flex, bend the knee. Keep a hold of that right leg as you give it a little cuddle and stretch through that left hip. Rocking through the hip side to side. And then changing sides. We'll go the other way. Feel that nice stretch through the body. Well done, everyone. From here, we are finishing off a little bit of side work. You're going to come up for me. We are rolling ourselves round to the side here. We have our head into our hands here. Actually, let's come up. Let's be on that forearm here. So up onto your forearm here, onto the side. Keeping that bottom leg bent, and you're going to send that top leg out long here. You can have the hands to the hip, whatever feels good. And then from here, we're just going to take a couple of leg lifts and lower. Couple of leg lifts and lower. Good. Here for 5. Keep pecking up that bottom rib cage here. Don't let it sink to the ground. Here for 3. Good. Final 2. Final 1. Good. Hold it here. Can we take this top arm and send up over your head? As you take an inhale, I'm going to get you to stretch that leg back. Rotate the chest and look down towards the hand. And then from here, we're going to sweep that leg forward and take that top arm back behind. We change. So as the leg goes back, the arm sweeps forward. As the leg comes forward, the arm sweeps back. Good. Keeping everything else nice and still. Feeling that lovely stretch through the body here. Let's finish for 5. Good. Keep that breath. Keep pecking up that underneath of the ribcage here. Don't start to sink down. Keep the shoulder nice and active. For 2. Good. Send it forward. On that last one, I'm going to get you to sweep forward, hold. Can we flex the toes here? Pointing the big toe down, little pulses. Up, up, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come back through center, taking that top leg down. We're going to unravel, so both feet are out long. We have a soft bend in the knees. Coming up onto that hand here. Hand comes to the thighs. Inhale to prepare for your side bend. Exhale, you push down through that bottom arm, pecking those hips up. Big, big stretch, inhale. And then nice and slow, soft bend as you come down. Exhale, we go again for 2. Pecking up that top hip to the sky. And come all the way back down. Final time in your side bend. Exhale, you push. Lift, 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 lift. And all the way back down. From here, can we swing our legs around to the other side, coming down onto that opposite forearm here. Getting yourself a little shuffle, finding this starting position, picking up that underneath of the rib cage here, and you send the top leg out long. Hand can be wherever. We're just lowering and lifting, lowering and lifting. Here for 6. Exhale. Good. Everything else stays nice and still. 5. For 4. Good. For 3. 2. On that last one we hold, kicking the leg forward. Can you take that top arm back and then we swap. We reach that top arm to the corner of the mat, reach the leg back behind and change. Good. Rotating, looking down towards that forearm here and change. Good. We're here for 5. Opening up through the hip for me here. Here for 4. Good. Here for 3. Big, big stretch. Final 2. On that last one, we reach that top leg back and hold. Flex through the foot, pointing down with the toe. Little pulsing up, up, up. Keep that connection to the core. You're here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top leg comes down. Both feet scooch down towards the bottom of the mat as you come up onto that hand off the forearm, shining the palm up to the ceiling. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, we push up for that side bend. Good. Think about the hip going up nice and high to the ceiling. Inhale, we come down. Exhale, we come up. And coming back down. Exhale, final one. Big, big stretch. From here, can we turn down into your plank position? Holding in that plank position. Feeling that last bit of heat. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly we come down on the 1. Good. From here, we are taking our hands roughly in line with our shoulders. Big breath in to prepare. Exhale, we're going to push up for our swan. Good. So from here, trying to keep the back nice and long. Hug the belly button into the spine. Feeling the feet maybe hip distance apart if we get any pain through the lower back. And nice and slow come down. Good. Exhale and lift. So we don't need to strain here and really compress through the spine. Keeping it long, keeping it lengthened rather than craning back. Starting to slow the breath down. You've got 1 more. And exhale, reach. Good. Hugging belly button up. And coming all the way down. From here, push backward in our child's pose with your hands behind you to round out through the spine. Inhale. And big, big exhale. Good. 1 more. And exhale. Nice. Slowly coming up. Start to just slow the pace down here. We're going to come round now to lie down onto your back here. So coming in to lie onto your back, hug your knees into your chest, release through the spine. And then from here, I'm going to get you to come to lie into your side body here. Stretching out your hands in front of you, little prayer position. Inhale here for me. And reach up and over. Opening the book here, both arms stretch out. Keep the knees heavy. One of my favourite stretches to do throughout the day or to end my day. Really releasing any tension here. Come back through centre. Nice and slow. And then can we take this top arm this time, turning the palm to face the floor. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Nice and slow, come back through center. Taking a minute to roll onto your back here. And we'll take our left foot on top of our right thigh here. Hug the right thigh in, little figure four stretch, rocking side to side. Just feeling everything begin to melt through the hips. You have made it to the end of your class here. Maybe made it to the end of your day. And just starting to use this time to just unwind, roll through to the other side. Hands come out in front of you, palms on top of each other, and we open up the book, taking that top arm to the floor. Feeling the ribcage just melt down to the side here, melting out all that's went on today, rolling back through. And reach that top arm, this time the palm faces down, opening the book. Everything just sinking into the mat, just beginning to leave all those little niggling thoughts just here on your mat. Come back through center, rolling it back through. This time we've got the right foot on top of that left thigh. We hug the left thigh in, releasing any final tension through your hips. Using the breath. And then from here we'll grab a hold of that right thigh just to use it to rock us up into a seated position. Turning into your starting position like you were at the start of class. Hands come down again onto the knees. Maybe just check in, how do we feel now? Maybe feel a little bit more space through the body, a little bit lighter. Hands come out wide, and I want you to gather this calm energy here from class. And I want you to take a big exhale, and can you just send away anything that you are not needing for your evening? 2 more. Can you bring in this peace? And can we exhale, release out anything you're holding? One more time, you bring in, take those hands up, palms come together, and exhale for a restful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I post new classes every Thursday, and I will see you on the next one.